In this video, we'll show you how to customize what information your students can and cannot see within Voces. To start, students will see everything within Voces that does not have an Apple icon next to it. So every page within the table of contents, every unit is available to the students by default. Also, any teacher notes within the yellow boxes on the pages are hidden from the students when they're logged in. All of this is customizable, so we'll start by showing or hiding entire chapters or pages. If you want to hide additional units or chapters from your students, you'll start by clicking on the Teachers panel, which is this yellow head in front of the globe, and then the pencil icon to open the Voces editor. Next, we'll click on the chapter or the page that we want to hide. We can do this at any level of the material, so we can hide an entire unit, we can hide a section within a unit, or even one particular page. So we'll click on that page or chapter or section that we want to hide, and we'll then click the button that says Students See. This button has a little image of a school on it, and when we click that, we'll see that it changes to teacher only and changes to an apple. That means that everything within Historieta 3 will now be hidden from the students. Again, if I did that at the unit level, so if I wanted to hide all of Unit 2, I'm going to click the Student See button, changes to an apple. Now everything within Unit 2 will be hidden from my students. Once you're done hiding everything that you want to hide, you'll go ahead and click Save. You'll see that the save was successful. Then just refresh your page, and you'll see in the table of contents that those units and those sections are now hidden from the students, Unit 2 as well as Historieta 3. Now, if I wanted students to see the content within those sections, I can either unhide them using the same method, or I could assign the content. So while everything in Unit 2 is hidden from the students, I could use the assignment tool here, the paper with the star, to assign work from that unit to the students. They would then be able to access that material from their own assignment icon, but still won't see it in the table of contents. Another thing that teachers do often like to do is unhide the teacher notes or some of the content that they see in those yellow boxes. A good example would be a video transcript, but we're going to go ahead and use this page here that has the teacher note at the top. If I wanted to unhide a teacher note, I'll simply scroll to the bottom of the page that the note is on and click Edit this page. That will allow me to rename the page. I usually just recommend, noting what you did. So teacher note unhidden. That way you can see what version it is later on. The students won't see that title. We'll click OK, and now we are within the activity editor. On the left-hand side, we'll see that the teacher note is here in section 3. So on the right-hand side, we will find section 3. With section 3, we'll go ahead and click Edit Section. For now, we're just looking for this Teacher Only box. We'll go ahead and uncheck that, click Save. Once again, we'll save the page here at the top and close out of the editor. Now we'll see that the yellow box is gone from around the teacher note, and when our students log in, they'll be able to see this note as well. Again, if I wanted to go back and hide it, I'll just use the same method, except this time we'll be making sure that the teacher only box is checked. So pretty simple to hide or show content to your students. As always, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to us through any of the great options under the question mark icon within your account.